Welcome to Historic Mystic channel, the ultimate extension for history lovers. If you love history, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video.
Georges Danton is considered one of the most prominent leaders of French Revolution, who was influential at advancing the radical movements of the revolution, especially the Jacobins. But he himself eventually became a victim of these extremisms. Danton was born on October 26, 1859 in the city of Troyes, located in the Champagne region. Danton's father was a local inspector, but his family had been farmers a generation earlier. Georges Danton came to Paris in 1797 and volunteered in the French National Guard. In October of that year, Danton entered the Cordelian Club, the most radical revolutionary gathering of the time. Danton soon became its president and gained immense popularity. His allies in the Cordeliers were Jean-Paul Marat and Camille Desmoulins, influential revolutionaries. Danton was not at all on good terms with the monarchy, and unlike his other like-minded people in the Cordeliers, who sometimes supported the Republic and sometimes the monarchy, he was openly hostile to King Louis XVI and the Royalists. On August 10, 1792, a turning point in French history, thousands of angry citizens who saw the king as an accomplice of foreigners and a traitor to the nation stormed the Tuileries Palace, marking the end of the monarchy. The next day, Danton officially became France's Minister of Justice. Danton later became a member of the National Assembly and waited for the execution of King Louis XVI during his trial. Danton also had a hand in the Committee of Public Safety. He initially opposed France's entry into the war with its neighbors, but later was forced to join the wave of support for the war. The action of Danton and his ally Jean-Paul Marat were instrumental in establishing the Revolutionary Tribunal in March 1793. Through that tribunal, he voted to expel members of the Danton Party, the moderate revolutionaries, from the National Assembly. Danton's rival in the Jacobin party was Maximilien Robespierre. Their views were completely different. Danton was a luxurious person, while Robespierre was a simple and narcissistic person. In the political arena, the two found similar ideas in the Jacobin party, but they never planned to be friends. By mid-1793, the difference between Danton and Robespierre were clearly evident. Danton believed that the time had come for peace with Europe and that France should go through a period of recovery. But Robespierre believed that the revolution had not yet progressed as it should have. Robespierre succeeded in taking over the position of chairman of the Committee of National Safety in the spring of 1793. Danton, under great pressure, resigned from the Committee of National Safety in July of that year. He left Paris for several weeks. Georges Danton returned to Paris in November 1793, while Robespierre, in his absence, had taken charge and, with the help of his allies, carried out a wave of executions of political opponents. Danton reiterated his earlier demands for peace with his neighbors and a halt to executions. Robespierre, who had always considered Danton a rival for his reputation, accused him of corruption and of trying to restore the monarchy. Danton, his old friends, Desmoulins, and two of his associates were executed by guillotine on April 5, 1794. Robespierre's rule was short-lived, and he himself was executed 3 months later, as Danton had surprisingly predicted before his death. Some time later, Napoleon's independent empire came to power and the reign of bloodshed ended.